Well, any boxing fans hoping for announcements on Ricky Hatton's future today will be left disappointed. The former world champion was speaking as he launched his promotion company's bill at the Velodrome later this month. Ian Irving reports.
The Boys Are Back in Town event sees the return of ex-British champion Michael Brodie, along with Manchester appearances for local fighters Joe Murray and Dave Barnes. But the hitman wouldn't be caught with questions on his own potential comeback.
I probably find myself a little bit like Mike Brodie at the minute. He'd had a lot of hard fights and he just wanted to recharge his batteries. You know, Mike recharged his batteries for 4 years actually, but maybe if I am going to make a comeback, it won't quite be that long. But yeah, I mean, sometimes when you're working hard every day, you're dieting, you're running every day, you're training, it can wear you down, and sometimes you just need that little bit of break to get the bit between your teeth again, and that's the position now. Once I've recharged the batteries, you know, who knows, I might want to give it another go, but we just had to wait and see.
He's had to watch on as his brother Matthew's world title fight collapsed, and a Middleton fighter said last week he's worried about the current state of boxing.
The reason why I've come to that conclusion was basically my brother was due to box Zab Judah in Las Vegas, and then right at the last minute he decided, you know, he wanted my brother to get down to like welterweight when Matthew has always been a welterweight, and I think he had a few comments. He said, well, I'm going to knock the younger brother out and then I'm going to knock the older brother out, and then for someone who's a former two-weight world champion, you know, with the greatest respect, Matthew's never boxed at that level, to all of a sudden move the goalposts after saying all this and all that. I just think, you know, we need people like that in boxing, like we need a sore head, to be honest with you. Floyd Mayweather, as you know, who beat me, so needless to say, he's one hell of a fighter, but he's doing the same with Marquez now, apparently. They're both a wonderful talent and that, but I just can't be doing with all the dribble I keep hearing them talk, basically.
But with a strong line-up at the Manchester Velodrome on the 21st of August, he's keen to ensure the future home of the sport in Britain is right here in his hometown.
In Britain, you know, which is where we're all based, is, you know, I think boxing's in a very, very healthy state, and I want to try and bring it back to Manchester like it used to be in the old days. It used to be like the capital of British boxing, and it just went a little bit quiet for a while when I stopped boxing at the MEN Arena, and I want to try and bring the good old days back to Manchester, and you can't get better than the former champions like Mikey Brodie, Dave Barnes, Andy Morris, and all the great lads on the undercard. I think it'll be a great night to come and watch.
So the hitman won't make a decision on his future quite just yet, but let's just hope the boys coming back to town can inspire him back to the ring very soon. Ian Irving, Channel M Today.
Yes, he's certainly enjoying his time out of the ring at the moment, Ricky.